How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. As you guys see today, end of era. It is end of era time, and it is JAVI Martinez. Now, here's one of a few that's leaving Bayern Munich this summer, hence the end of an era, because he's been there for 9 seasons since transferring to the German club. And I'm not going to tell you who else is leaving, because that's the question at the end that you guys need to answer. But guys, if you do enjoy today's review of JAVI Martinez, you know what to do, man. You like the video, you get involved in the comments, and you subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more reviews of this variety. Now, with JAVI Martinez, boys. Oh, by the way, the comments on the dog and stuff like that, thank you so much for your support. I read every single comment, and I appreciate you guys so damn much. You guys honestly don't know her. She's actually improved today a lot. So thank you for all the well wishes. I appreciate that more than you can actually even acknowledge. Thank you so much. The position we're playing JAVI Martinez in today is CDM. Of course, he does come out as a CDM, converted him as CM for chemistry purposes. He is 6'4", low medium work rates. That's very strange. And I thought, like in hindsight, it would have the same effect as medium high. It doesn't. It generally doesn't, man. I'll explain all in the review during the gameplay and the end screen and stuff like that. But despite these stats, he does not live up to them due to a certain few things that go against him. Now, as you guys can see, he's gained in pace. I think his normal card has something like 36 pace in general, lads. This card's got 86. He's got 82 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. Does he feel that fast in the game? No chance. He's got 89 at second position, 76 finishing, 97 shot power, 95 long shots with 92 volleys. But because of his low attacking work rates, I barely got any chances with him, unfortunately, boys. Passing is sensational, apart from the lack of curve on the passes. He can definitely spray the ball around the pitch with his short pass, long pass, and even his vision. Dribbling is okay, as long as you don't quicken it up, because he's not very agile. His dribbling's 84, and even though like his ball control's 94, that's on the slow dribble. So again, if you try to sprint dribble his cards, it's only going to be a negative experience. His dribbling, I've been on his dribbling, defending, that's 2Ds, boys, 2Ds, is literally idyllic. I mean, you look at them, they're maxed out to 99 in every single category of the Shadow Cam style. 95 interceptions to 99, hit accuracy 96 to 99, defensive awareness 95 to 99, and stand tackle 95 and slide tackle 95, both to 99 as well. See by straight, he's got injury prone and team player, and his physicality's nuts as well. 96 jump and 85 stamina, but he's not gonna dwindle that down because he doesn't move. He's got 99 strength and 99 aggression. What we're gonna do now, lads, is jump in the gameplay, show you what he's like in game, and then jump in the summary. So yeah, let's do that. So then here we go then, lads. JAVI Martinez. Now JAVI Martinez on this game, any FIFA, to be honest, has never been seen as quick, because he's been slow, you know what I mean? But this card, even though it seems like he's quick with the pace, 86, he's not quick whatsoever in game, and his dribbling kind of sucks. He's very limited as well. You can throw in a fake shot every now and then, but as you just seen, you do get dispossessed quite easily on the ball if you try and dribble. That's a lovely pass, lads. You're going to see that so many times this review, because tonight I just couldn't score for some reason. I was taking the wrong shots when given the opportunity. So in hindsight or retrospect, JAVI Martinez should be sitting on about, was it 3-4 assists right now? You will see the chances in this review as well. Good chance there, good recovery from his bad dribble yet again. So tackling, sensational. Aggression, sensational. Passing, very good for a midfielder in this game, let alone like a CDM or something like that. Overall, he's okay, technically, when he slows everything down. It's just when you start to quicken up, but to be honest, lads, it's very, very strange. He's not good in this game. You've seen a speed test there, and I think it was against Andre. Guys, Andre, team of the season Andre. If Andre can beat him in a kind of race like that, where I did have a head start with JAVI Martinez, lads, what's Mbappe going to do with this guy? What's Neymar going to do with this guy? Hell, what's Ousmane Dembele going to do with this guy? Lovely pass there through to Mbappe. And again, I make a mistake when it does come to shooting. And I can see that. I should have went for like a finesse, or even near post, or even a chip in that scenario. But yeah, tonight I've kind of sucked in terms of finishing on this game. We get a chance here. JAVI Martinez on the ball, nice little pass there. That's what he's good at, by the way. If you want him to kind of get into these areas, you need to trigger the 1-2s. His passing is one of his best features, to be honest with you guys, and like playmaking from deep in this kind of role. But you see there, boys, his stride is nuts. Now, he's 6'4", that is a good height for a lot of different players on this game. But when you're lacking acceleration, agility, even balance to that kind of extent with someone that's 6'4", you will do those long strides and you will get intercepted by the quicker, more aggressive players in those scenarios. And it's just the same all the time with JAVI Martinez, very unfortunately, because I really wanted to enjoy this card. You look at his stats, they're incredible. Does he live up to them? No, he does not. And I want to talk about his work rates as well. Now, like I said in the intro, I thought them be similar or comparable to medium-high work rates. What the medium-high work rates does is, I mean, you go so far forward, but you'll never break your neck trying to keep up with counterattacks in terms of attacking, you know what I'm saying? And high defensive, you'll drop into areas where you will see him inside the box, in and around the box, and even like when you're getting counterattacked, putting his all to get back into position, basically, to defend with all these mites. Now, I had the work rates, instructions, stay backward, second, cover center on him, right? So naturally, you should be staying back, defending, keeping that kind of position regimented. Lads, there's not one time on this video that you'll see him inside my penalty box defending, because he was never there. He was generally never there. Now, what I found with him was he was hovering outside the box. Not really marking anyone, not really doing anything. I believe this is down to his work rates, low or medium. Look, lads, you see him on the halfway line there. He's literally not doing anything, boys. He's toddling back. He's really not putting his all into getting back in position. And in comparison to someone like Matuidi, medium-high work rates, dude, Matuidi's all action. He's everywhere. He's getting back into those positions. He's doing everything. The thing is with JAVI Martinez, he rarely puts anything in to positioning, moving, getting in a position for a pass, a tackle, anything like that. And again, you see him outside the area here. Doesn't accept the ball on that occasion. I mean, if this guy was forwards, there's no chance I'm getting anywhere near that pass. But this is actually, it's just a goal for Coutinho. I believe this is actually a goal for Coutinho eventually. I've got to check, boys. Is this the one? I'm sure I get another assist. But guys, this is the gameplay for Martinez. And yeah, he's got a lot of flaws. So that being said, let's get in to the summary. So there we have it, Mr. JAVI Martinez. I was disappointed in you. Well, not you as a person. You're probably a great person. I was disappointed in your item on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. At this station again, his stats are incredible, lads. You look at his stats, and there's no way you think this guy could be potentially a bad player. You look at his stats, man, and his defensive stats are through the roof. His physicals are nigh on perfect. His pace looks incredible. It's not incredible. Even with a shadow cam style, 99 sprint speed. Dudes, is that in comparison to a slug? Like, what is going on? 99, my left ball sack. That is, well, left ball sack, even go, lads, you know what I'm trying to say. My left testicle is quicker at producing more, I don't know, amazing moments than JAVI Martinez. Honestly, it's incredible just watching this guy in game do nothing. It's very, what is the word for it? It's sad. It is sad having cards of this guy's abilities, stats anyways, not living up to them. It's very, very sad. You're seeing on the dribbles, he's just not a dribbling player in this game. His positioning is off due to his work rates, which, again, I didn't include in the cons. I probably should have put it in there because it's the main part in how he plays, because he doesn't defend with every single ounce of his defending abilities, and he doesn't get forward. He literally floats in between basically the 3 quarters up the pitch and 2 quarters back. It's he's a floater. He's generally a floater. So the overall rating I personally will give JAVI Martinez. I recognise his talents. It's just at this stage in the game, and like I say, 9.4 plus is minimum for me. He's below that by far. I've probably been a bit kind and given him an 8.5, to be honest, guys. Like I say, I recognise his abilities. He could work for a lot of different players, so I think 8.5 is fair. If I was being definitely, like, really, really critical, get, like, a 7.8. So, yeah, it kind of varies from that range, 7.8 to 8.8, but I've given 8.5, and that's just, after, basically, what I do with the ratings is I compare him to past players, I compare him to my expectations, and I compare him to his abilities and stuff, and potentially what he could be like for other players. But for me, he just sucked, to be honest. Value for coins, 210,000 coins, lads, on the Xbox and PlayStation. Now, similarly, could you get anyone cheaper within that position, within that league? Let's have a quick browse. I don't know if I can actually do this on a whim, but you guys are watching the gameplay in the background anyway, right? Or you listen to my dulcet tones. 222,000 coins as a CDM. Dude, Sabitza's better. Lads, honestly, I've used Sabitzer at CDM. He's more responsive, and I don't even believe He's got the right work rate for CDM. He's got high, which is not too bad. For me, Sabitzer was all action. Martinez might have been on the bench having a nap, mate. He was very disappointed. I'm so disappointed in some of these cards. Guendouzi, free. Better in my personal opinion. There's a lot of cards better. Loads of cards. Probably even Niehaus, to be honest. Actually, I didn't like that Niehaus. Emre Can, better in my personal opinion. Loads. Absolutely loads. Even that Zakaria, you know that Zakaria, the UCL road to the final? That would have been better as well. Overall, I was very disappointed in these cards. Massively disappointed, actually. When I seen these cards, I stayed neutral. I stayed neutral to try the cards. I looked at his stats, and I thought, these are too good for the cards' abilities. In-game, I was correct, unfortunately. The enjoyment 7 didn't have any enjoyment, really, with his cards. The only enjoyment I got out of him was jumping into challenges from time to time, and some of his passing plays, the kind of playmaking from deep. We'll get through all this, and then we'll get into your question as well. He's got freestyle in terms of skill moves and weak foot, low to medium work rates. They suck. I'm just going to state it, they suck. Traits, team player, and injury prone. I mean, okay, doesn't really matter. Chem style would be Shadow, personally. Yes, you could use an engine. It might feel more agile, but honestly, given this game, and given that a Shadow apparently takes him to 99 sprint speed, and honestly, he's nowhere bloody near that, lads. I don't think any chem style is going to improve this card, unfortunately, boys, but my recommendation is Shadow, because this looks good, to be honest. I mean, look at him. That Shadow chem style looks gorgeous. Passing, he's getting an 8. Same for shooting. I mean, he's got the shot power in abundance. Long shots too. It's just he's never in position to take the bloody shots. Physicality, sensational. He does lack the stamina, but he never moves to deplete the stamina. And dribbling, it does suck. His ball control's good, though. So, if you got the body street, just control it. I don't know what to say. His passing's 97. No, it's not. I'll correct that when I'll come round to it. Passing, definitely a pro. Strength, aggression, tackling. Ball control and shot are amongst the pros, where the pace, the dribbling, and definitely the work rates come into mind for the cons. Similar player, Marouane Fellaini. Now, Fellaini's 6'4". He's way more attacking than JAVI Martinez, but this is like a defensive midfielder version that's worse than Fellaini. I'm going to say, I reckon he's worse than Fellaini. Recommended links, you've got Lewandowski, Bayern Munich, of course, Spanish within that league. Dani Olmo, by the way, would have had a perfect link. I think he's got 2, actually. Thiago would have been one of them, of course, of Liverpool now. And who else was it? Might have been Rafinha, also of a different club as well. No, he's Brazilian. Lads, who was it? Dude, he definitely does have. I'm going to have a look at this, boys. I'm so intrigued because I did see this, the link. He's got another perfect link there. Rocker, he's probably worse than JAVI Martinez, to be honest, but it is the Spaniards, 77 rated Rocker, if you do want a terrible perfect link. And of course, you can hybridize them up to different nations with the Spanish link, and Ansu Fati is an example. Right, guys, this is the moment of review where we get into the question for today. As you guys know, JAVI Martinez is leaving Bayern Munich this year after 9 seasons at the club. The question is, which other 2 notable Bayern players are also leaving the club this summer? Guys, they were all announced together, so there's literally only 2 that you can include. So get your answers in the comment section below. Again, 24 hours for me to check if they're right and thumb the comments up. I'm going through yesterday's just now to thumb them all up as well, because I did upload really late last night. So lads, 24 hours, get a comment in the comment section below. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this review. Make sure to leave a like on it if you have enjoyed and it has helped you get kind of an opinion or a second opinion about JAVI Martinez. Again, leave your thoughts on this card in the comments. Hope you had a great day today. The sun is shining. It looks like a nice day outside. It's so hot inside. I wish, lads, can I not just do videos outside? Do you guys want to see like a fishing stream or something like that? Honestly, I'm roast. I'm literally melting. Might be good for me. I could lose some weight. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow for more.